with in the interim is going to invite some of our local players to have a camp with them. And then later on during the FIFA window of October, he may invite some of the old players to mix with them to see how we can bring some young talent into the team. Going to the Super Eagles coach, it's a process, but along the line, we start a process. We almost concluded, we reached an agreement, but later on, once you are having a situation whereby you have middlemen, most of these coaches, you see, they have agents. You sit down, you reach an agreement, and then just for you wake up in the morning and they'll bring up something that you don't even talk about it in your agreement, which is practically impossible. And we cannot sit down and engage our country in something that people will start asking questions that we cannot answer. So that is basically what is going on. But as I'm telling you, we're almost done about it. And by the grace of God, we will do our best to ensure that by the time that we come up with a coach, he's going to be a coach that by the grace of God will take us to the level that we deserve to be, the Super Eagles. We have a coach in the under-20. We look at merits and we give the technical committee the opportunity to sit down and look at who is that you think, based on the current performance and current situation, to give us what we want as far as our team is concerned. They decided to say they want to bring Aliou Zubairu to handle the under-20, who happens to be the coach of El Kanemi Warriors while they are in the second-tier league. He was able to qualify the team to the Premier League, as well as going to the level of winning the President's Federation Cup. And everybody saw the performance of this. And look at what they are doing in the league. So when they decided to say it is Aliou Zubairu, we did not dispute it. When we give Augustine Iguabon the interim management to handle the Super Eagles, he decided to go for those that will claim to be the young and best coaches as far as the league is concerned now. That is the coach of Rangers and the coach of Remo Stars. And nobody can dispute that. And when he said, these are the coaches that I want to work with, we did not say no, because we know.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
What makes a hero? It's quiet strength, courage, and selflessness. Join us for the 16th Indomie Heroes Award as we honor remarkable young Nigerians. Catch the event on October 13th, 2024 at 5 p.m. on NTA, Arise TV, and on TV at 6 p.m. on AIT, and again at 7:30 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Indomie Heroes Award, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets and markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
This one where I see you, I know say better don't shell.
Yes, so now better from Nigerian Breweries PLC. Then say make we shareholders join more to our shares.
Ogbonge investor. So you sef don't hear about the Nigerian Breweries PLC rights issue offer of 22,607,491,232 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each at 26 naira 50 kobo per share.
No be say only here I don't gather money to participate. I just can't tell you make better thing I'll pass you by.
Thank you, my personal person.
Oh yeah, as Ogbonge shareholders, make una run go participate for the Nigerian Breweries PLC rights issue offer. We don't open on Monday, September 2nd, 2024 and go close on Friday, October 11, 2024. For more information, make you contact your stockbroker or bank. You fit also visit www.nbplc.com to download the form, complete and submit them with evidence of payment no later than Friday, October 11, 2024 for any of the participating issuing houses, stockbrokers or banks. Nigerian Breweries PLC, them they win with Nigeria.
Hey, that time of the year don't reach again. Blue Festival of Joy promo don't land gidigba. And we dey make them happen heavy with break up prices. Hear them now. 5 tier over Toyota Prados, 5 Chacha Kia Picantos. No no be smart, it go even heavy vaso. Sake of say 15 keke napep still there for win. Plus 150 generators, 200 sewing machines, and 300 grinding machines. You see the wait? Make yourself be one of the lucky winners in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Just dial *611#, choose your prize, and recharge now with Shinkly money. Wey small reach 1,000 naira, go reach 100,000 naira. Make you forget better chance to win ogbonge prizes from Glow. Promo go start from October 1 till the end of January 2025. Glow Festival of Joy promo get carry go stamp by the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) and the National Lottery Regulatory Commission (NLRC). Terms and conditions there.
Unlimited.
Hello there. It's the Wema Bank 5 for 5 promo season 4. Bigger, better, with 135 million naira to be won. 50,000 naira to 10 winners every day. 250,000 naira to 50 winners each week. 11 million naira to 131 winners every month. And the grand prize of 5 million naira to 1 winner. Participate, transact daily to qualify for daily draws, weekly draws. Fund your account with a minimum of 2,000 naira and transact to qualify for the monthly draws. Fund your Wema Bank account with a minimum of 5,000 naira. Transact at least 5 times and keep a minimum balance of at least 5,000 naira to qualify. Use the Alert app, Wema Alert card, or *945# for all your transactions to qualify. Wema Bank 5 for 5 promo, transforming lives, many winners at a time.
It's so good to win in the Cowbell So Creamy So Good promo with 150 million naira worth of cash and loads of free airtime up for grabs. To stand a chance to win, simply buy 10 sachets of Cowbell 12 gram or 1 Cowbell 320 gram refill pouch. Submit the empty packs to any collection center near you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code and text the code to 1393 to enter the draw. Promo runs from October to November 2024. For more info, visit www.cowbell.ng. Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
It's Customer Service Week, and here at Cool FM, Wazobia FM, Nigeria Info, Kids FM, and Arewa Radio, we want to appreciate our profitable clients for your constant and continuous patronage.
Flour Mills, Globom, Cadbury, Unilever, Promasidol, International Breweries, PepsiCo Foods, PZ Cousins Limited, Sterling Bank, Pernod Ricard, Infinix, Bloom, House on the Rock, Owler Foods, Avon HMO, Leadway Assurance, InDrive, Bajaj, TGI Groups, Reliance HMO, ARM Pension, Hairs Insurance, SBC, Hypo Home Care Products, Reckitt, UAC CAP, 9PSB, TOEFL, Mobile, Eco Revenue Summit, Bigger Paint, and many others. We want to thank you for your patronage and assure you of our continuous outstanding service delivery as always, and also offer you more packages to serve you better.
Hi, I'm Natasha Kimani. I'm a governance and public policy expert and the host of Talk to Me Direct podcast. Talk to Me Direct is produced by Luminate. Luminate is a global foundation working to ensure that everyone, especially those underrepresented, have the information, rights, and power to influence decisions that affect their lives. In the next episode, I speak with a leader in the civic tech space. Irene Wendwa leads Policy, an organization that conducts groundbreaking research and advocacy on technology and feminism in Africa.
For sure, it takes a concerted effort. It's not just by researchers, it's not just by civil society. It also takes the players who provide these tools to also ensure that their systems are safe.
Like and subscribe to Talk to Me Direct wherever you get your podcasts.
Attention, all secondary schools, get ready to speak up, stand out, and make your voice heard. I beg to differ. Secondary School Debate Tournament Season 8 is here. If you have the passion, the skills, and the will to win, this is your moment. options for this year's season ends Sunday, October 13th, 2024. Don't miss this chance to compete with the brightest minds in Lagos. How to enter? Visit www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click on the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage. Choose only one out of 3 topics listed. Argue 2 minutes in favor of and 2 minutes against the topic you chose. Upload your 4 minutes recording in MP3 format. Fill in your other details and submit. This is open to secondary school students between the ages of 13 and 16. Register now and prove that you have what it takes to be an I Beg to Differ champion. I Beg to Differ Debate Season 8. The Tournament of Champions.
What makes a hero? It's quiet strength, courage, and selflessness. Join us for the 16th Indomie Heroes Award as we honor remarkable young Nigerians. Catch the event on October 13th, 2024 at 5 p.m. on NTA, Arise TV, and on TV at 6 p.m. on AIT, and again at 7:30 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Indomie Heroes Award, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
Introducing the essence of true authenticity in fragrance, Wazobia perfume. The correct scent, a unique blend that captivates the authentic spirit of Nigeria, now available in both perfume and body spray variants. Designed for everyone. Yes, Wazobia is a unisex fragrance perfect for both men and women. Its rich and versatile aroma is a statement of inclusivity and unity. Unleash your confidence with each and every spray. Are you a retailer or do you love to buy in bulk? We've got you covered across Nigeria. Wazobia perfume comes in cartons of 24 bottles and the body spray is available in cartons of 48 bottles. Interested in making Wazobia perfume a part of your collection or store? For carton purchases, contact us at the email address contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng or call us at 0201 330 0047. That is 0201 330 0047. Our team is ready to assist you with your orders. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent. Your new signature fragrance is just a call or a click away. Authentic, unisex, confidence, Wazobia.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on.
Every Nigerian in the world who can play football, and then we cannot shut the door on anybody. We're trying to look for the best. Another thing, the boys, they understand that. You know, I've always said and maintained that everybody have a chance to serve his fatherland or motherland. It's not a right, it's always an opportunity. So we have to try to do what? Seize that opportunity and make the best out of it. Yes, the boys understand. I spoke with a couple of them, and because of not too much time between games, so they have to understand that if you're called upon this period, you are lucky. If you're not called the next time, it's not that you're not good enough, but we're trying to get the best. So the understanding between us, the NFF and the players, are very cordial, so they understand that. We hear a lot of things, stories in social media, which is not correct 100%. I don't think I've ever discussed this list with anyone, and we kept it in-house until we came up with the final 23, which is not so easy. And then I saw on some platform about Guavon and clear the air on why some player to come in. I didn't speak with nobody. Let people just try to see how they can support me and the team, because it's for Nigeria, it's not for me alone. We don't want distractions. Whoever is in position right now to do the job, just supporting players or coaches. It doesn't really matter, because all of us are trying to achieve the same goal, one goal. So distractions, I don't think is the best thing right now. People throw up some things, and then people in different platforms take it up and it becomes a debate. It's not necessary. It's not healthy. Yes, they are down right now. It doesn't mean that they can't rise, because they have a couple of games to play. But they are aware, we are aware, our position and their position, and they will come here and fight. But we will also try. We've forgot about the past games. Now we're looking ahead to Libya's game. Not even an away game. Our focus right now is the game in front of us, and the boys are ready. And we're going to give Libya a tough fight. We will fight for for those 3 points. Every second counts, and we know what it means to get the job done and over with as quickly as possible.
That's right, the voice of Austin Cerezo. Hey, Guavo. Yeah, waxing lyrical. And Brownish said to me, Tony, he's so well spoken. Yeah, he is. He is, and that's something that will help him really going forward. Very articulate. Welcome back, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Gameon with Femi and the Gang. Anthony, the voice, right here in the company of Overdose and Brownish. And together, hey, we're bringing you Gameon right here. Very quickly, we'll open the phone lines very soon. And really, where we want to take the conversation from is as regards the future, all right, of the Super Eagles managerial position. If you were with us prior to the break, I played the voice of the president who talked about the fact that, hey, we are still working on somebody. We're working on a coach. He talked about the issues that happened with the previous coach, had an agreement with him, and then something else came up and everything scattered, all right? Now, he's saying that we're still working on somebody, and soon you will know, Nigerians will know who that person is. And the question I'm going to be asking now is, should we be looking at getting somebody else? Because the players have spoken a number of times that, hey, we like this guy. Austin Eguavon makes us comfortable. We know him. He knows us. We have an understanding, all right? We know each other. It's easier with him. We've seen the performances in recent times in the couple of games have been okay, not out of the world, but they've had some good signs. And now the NFF are saying, hey, we're still working on getting somebody else. And I'm asking, getting somebody else, would it be more of a positive or will it be anti-productive? Given that, hey, the players are talking about understanding him, they like him and everything, they're building some understanding. If we get somebody else, will it be anti-productive? Now, a couple of days, just add some more context. Eguavon came out to say, if I will take this job permanently, I will set conditions. I will set certain conditions. He said he will need to sit down, reflect and think deeply about the offer. He also said, I will need a long-term contract if he will get this job, or if he will take the job on the permanent. He will need a long-term contract. He will need patience, and he will need clauses in the deal, because you don't win every day. He went on to say it takes time to build a team. Now, he said that he has never been given enough time to truly implement his vision for the team. That he's never been given enough time. He said in 2006, he was in charge for 6 months. Every other time, apart from that, it was just 2 months or 2 to 3 games. He went on to say that Clemens Westerhoff had 5 years. Gennaro had 6 years. They got time, but he has not even had 2 years straight to do this job. You know, he said that, listen, to succeed as the substantive coach, he would need long-term assurances, contractual clauses, and a show of confidence from the NFF. Let's not forget the story with Finidi George, who didn't last after 2 games, and everybody packed their bags and went home. You know, it's a very complex conversation, you know. But Brownish, you know, talk to me. What do you reckon? All right, we're talking about, hey, understanding, looking inward, finding somebody inward who can get the job done. Austin Eguavo is saying, listen, if I would ever take this job, this and this and this are what you all must take note of. Ibrahim Gusso is saying, well, we're still working on somebody, so it means that in quotes, the synergy the team is currently having with Austin Eguavo now could be interrupted at any time. At any time that appointment or that conversation they're having with whoever is finalized. Do you think that is good for the team? Or, you know what, are you going to tell me, Tony, whatever? I mean, if we get somebody, the players are professionals, they should adapt and build some chemistry with him.
Well, now most people, well, if you've listened to me talk in recent times, you probably know, especially about this matter of the Super Eagles and the Nigerian national team in general. My idea for what the Super Eagles management position is like has two main stipulations, so to speak, right? The first one was the freedom for the coach to pick whoever from wherever he wants to pick, right? Be that local or international.
That's right.
Complete freedom. And here's why. Because regardless of whatever happens, his head is going to be on the chopping block. It's only fair that if he is the one who's going to take the fall, if the team don't work, that he gets to decide the players that prosecute the games. That's only fair. Now, the second point is the point that is more important in this context. And that is that I've expected that the NFF will have a long-term plan. A long-term plan that would be implemented now, but will start bearing fruit in the next 5 to 6 years.
Can Nigerians be patient for a long-term plan?
Now, here's the thing, right? And this is why I'm saying it. I'm saying it because he said if he's going to take the job, then he has to have...
They must give him time.
They must give him time, right? Now, here's the thing. The thing is, this is a win-win for both the NFF and Austin Eguavo. Now, if they implement what this plan that I've been talking about for the past how many years, right? Provided that Eguavo does an okay job. He doesn't even have to do a fantastic job. I think we have enough talented players that doing an okay job guarantees that at the very least within the space of time that we are waiting for our best of the best to get their training and come back to either be part of his coaching team or to take over the Super Eagles job. At that point in time, we should have won something at the very least, or done well enough that we can justify having him there, right? Now, so in my opinion, I feel like this is not necessarily a bad idea, because we have what have we established? We've established that he has a relationship with the Super Eagles players. We've established that he can play a style of football that gets the job done. Does he deserve time? I think at this point, yes, we can say that he does deserve time. But it's not a time-based that, we don't have a plan B. In the same case of what happened to Vincent Iyama, where we didn't have any other plan for goalkeeper. And we just stumbled upon, what's his name now?
Carl.
The goalkeeper now, what's his name now?
Wabili Stanley.
Oh, okay. Oh, recently.
So we literally just stumbled upon him as far as I'm concerned.
Because thanks to get it raw.
Thanks to get it raw. Because there was no concerted plan that, we have a fantastic world-class goalkeeper who has even faced off against the best of the best in Lionel Messi and gotten respect from somebody like Messi. So how can we improve on that? So basically, as it is now, if we give Eguavoen time, while we're giving him time, we need to have a continuity plan. You see, the problem with African football and the problem with Nigerian football is something that we've mentioned time and time again. It seems like there's no continuity, and because of that lack of continuity, even at a time when we had enough talent to completely dominate the continent, we never actually did. It always almost seemed like individual brilliance or just a fluky sort of win. So we need continuity, and that's the biggest problem that I have. The NFF, I think the NFF president and the council were just appointed very recently. I think sometime either early this year or last year. So they still have more than enough time to put this implementation into plan. Now, if they put this into plan, and within the next 3 years, it would be absolutely bonkers for anybody who, in quotes, takes over that position. And there's no guarantee that they're going to live there in the next 3 years. But it would be bonkers for somebody to just see a plan that has gone in 3 years into the making, where these people are already in the final stages, and then yank it off.
So you're saying
give him time, but have a plan B that after a while, when evaluation comes through, we can say that even if it didn't work out, we had something in the bank that could.
So you think that the NFF should guillotine their current effort to get another manager?
Yes.
Wow.
100%.
You think it will be anti-productive?
I think it will be incredibly anti-productive. Right now, the Super Eagles, we're competing for 2 tournaments. Let's not forget. We're competing for the World Cup and the AFCON. We need as much stability as we can get.
Stability.
And having our managerial position topsy-turvy and absolutely higgledy-piggledy and all over the place is not going to contribute to that stability. We need that stability. And we are finding it right now with a coach that is not bad. He's not bad at his job.
He's saying that they've never trusted him with time.
So trust him with time.
Over diesel.
Wow.
But
the question is, how much time do we have, to be honest? Because I'm looking at it, it's like a poison chalice. On the one hand, he's saying you should give him time. But there is no time because we need to qualify for both the AFCON and the World Cup. But in my opinion, I think Austin Eguavoen really he's done quite well so far, if we are to be honest. But again, I'll always look back at the last AFCON where he was in charge. That was 2021, where of course we won all our group games, but then we lost to Tunisia in the knockout round. I always tend to look at that game for a man who says Pep Guardiola is his look up to or his idol. I look at that game and I don't see anything Pep Guardiola like in his style of play.
Are you being honest?
That was 2 years ago.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Because
even in the last game,
because Austin Eguavoen's team, at least until recently, used the ball more. Play better.
When you say use the ball, what do you mean?
They had more possession, utilized the wingers a lot more and the fullbacks, and then
the final result came short though.
The thing is, it's not about having the ball more. It's about
the end.
No. It's about coming up with a plan B, and I think that's really what has affected our coaches.
Plan B.
I remember all through the group game, he kept using the wings, Moses Simon, and of course Samuel Chukwueze.
And then we got caught.
And then the Tunisians mastered our game plan in that knockout round. Now, a coach who has seen that on the sidelines should be able to have a plan B, C, or even D.
Absolutely.
But we didn't have any.
Yeah, but that was
so
years ago.
No. I'm coming. Now you look at the game that we played against Rwanda, and it almost seemed like a mirror reflection because at the end of the day, we're not feeding the central man. We're going through the wings, and it was the same thing. Ademola Lookman, and of course, what's the other guy on the
Simon.
Yeah,
Moses Simon
Chukwueze, and then Moses Simon coming in. We don't use our talent enough. And when I say our talent, we don't have coaches who would say, okay, you know what, play to the striker. And that was what we were lacking at the AFCON. Victor Osimhen wasn't getting the services he needed because we didn't play to his strengths. So he was a loner up front. But a coach who is technically and tactically astute.
You don't think he's there? You don't think he's there?
I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's there yet. So in the meantime, I feel we should just get a quick fix.
He's a quick fix.
He's not a quick fix.
So you're telling the NFF, go on, get us a manager.
Get us a manager that will qualify us for both the AFCON, even though he's targeting 6 points against Libya, in Uyo, and of course
Benghazi.
Yeah, but I want to guarantee you that we'll not get that 6 points.
You want to guarantee?
We will not get that 6 points.
I want to say something.
We will not get that 6 points.
Wait, just briefly.
Okay, quickly.
I feel like
1 minute.
I feel like Nigerians, we need to be realistic. He did not create this problem. So believing that he should magically solve it is unrealistic.
But he has been technical head of the NFF. He's been technical head of the NFF for as long as 3 years now.
He's not been the coach. He was technical head when they made Finidi George.
Yeah.
So he did not create this problem.
He's been technical head since.
I mean, 4 years now.
I'm saying he was there when they gave the job to both Jose Pesero and Finidi George.
Yes.
So in my opinion, he did not create this problem. So believing that he would just pull out a magic wand and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo and solve
everything
it. No coach
whatever result we're getting now is down solely to the players. I can tell you that for free.
You don't think there's an impact?
No, I don't think that he's using the players to their strengths well enough, and that is a downside for me.
Okay, you know what? Let's go pay some bills. When we return, we want to come to a. Hopefully, we can come to an understanding on this. Are we saying NFF, whatever you're doing now to get a manager, will be anti-productive to the stability we can already see in the team, or are we saying Ibrahim Gusso, you know what? Just let things be right now. Let's just watch. Let's keep watching, all right? He's interim. He's still interim. Let's see how things go. Or, you know what? Get the manager. Bring him in and let the team start getting used to that person. This is a very, very, very serious conversation. I don't like serious conversations.
Libya has they've been training a week ahead. Like since Monday.
If he didn't,
like last Monday.
Let's go pay some bills, Lagos. We'll be back.
Come on.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You define better odd. I bet you one play Coruscos. Over 1.5. I bet you one bet. Say both seem no go score at all. Yeah, we get better payout to one. No worry, we there for you. Our odd chabrata. In all day for best baba. You feel with money, bet baba. Cash out today easy or bet baba. We get online games for you to play. Oh God, all I want. Yeah. We get better bonus. Money me no dano. Yeah, now bet baba day so. Cash out no sharp. Oh darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
Auntie, you are enjoying, only you. Peppered rice, amala, nkwobi, masa, cake, and now ice cream. I hope you have Justifies on you.
Justifies? I never leave home without it.
That's right, Justifies, the new natural effervescent powder for an instant refreshing relief from heartburn and stomach indigestion. Just add Justifies into a cup of water, drink, and you're good to go. Justifies, your relief on the go. Justifies is from the House of Justide. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor. Made and marketed by Ranbaxy Nigeria Limited, a Sun Pharma company. What makes a hero? It's quiet strength, courage, and selflessness. Join us for the 16th Indomie Heroes Award as we honor remarkable young Nigerians. Catch the event on October 13th, 2024 at 5 p.m. on NTA, Arise TV, and on TV at 6 p.m. on AIT, and again at 7:30 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Indomie Heroes Award, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
Experience true luxury in Emirates First from Lagos, with daily flights to Dubai and beyond to over 140 destinations. Unwind in your first-class private suite. Dine on sumptuous cuisine at any time. Lose yourself in over 6,500 entertainment channels. Or drift off to sleep on your fully flat bed. Fly Emirates first and take off in your own private world. Book now at emirates.com. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo and Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. Where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it will protect your grains them from insects waiting outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: free. Keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Nigeria and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag where they protect.
You can buy your house with house money. You can build your home with house money. You don't have to break the bank to build that house that you've been dreaming of. Don't worry anymore, we have got your back. Let us make it work at GDL House Money. Working together, funding together. GDL House Money. We're making your dreams come true. GDL House Money. Working together, building together. GDL House Money. We're making your dreams come true.
Download the GDL Plus app or call 07000 500 600.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Ladies and gentlemen, children
as long as it's
all ages, it's Game On.
To draw that line and leave you on the other side, but my therapist told me to write you a letter. She said if I did it would make me feel better. But it wouldn't do shit even if I said it.
Martin Tyler here, English Premier League commentator, UEFA Champions League commentator, and assistant manager of Woking Football Club. You're listening to Femi The Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM.
It's 9.3 Nigeria Info, Anthony the Voice, Game On with Femi and the Gang. And it's pretty heated up right here. Overdose.
That's right.
To my left.
To your left, yes, exactly.
And Brownish to my right. And we're streaming, actually. We're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So just go up there. Nigeria Info. It's pretty simple to get that.
But the simple question I would really love to ask is if Brownish is, making everything right, and what's left, really, to be honest?
If he's making everything right,
if he's analyzing, and, chopping up all the football topics the right way, then what's left? Because I'm at your left and he's right. But again, I mean,
what is this?
Yeah, we need security.
We need to bundle this part out of the studio. All right. Well, still to come, Andres Iniesta's retirement continues to rock the footballing world. And hey, we're asking you your favorite moment of that man. He's 40 now. Wow, 40. And what a career he's had.
45.
He's 45.
Yeah.
We'd love to know your favorite memory of him and, of course, where he ranks in your all-time list of the greatest midfielders who have ever played the game. We'll be asking you much later, is Cole Palmer England's best or most important player? A couple of hours back, Cole Palmer won England's Men's Footballer of the Year. And I tell you, there have been lots of narrative, around that. Oh, why Palmer? Why not Jude Bellingham, who had a more, a more comprehensive stay in the last 1 year with the team? Cole Palmer literally just broke into the team. He's, he's not really played so many games and all of that. Some are saying it should be Jude Bellingham. Why did Cole Palmer win it? And Theo Walcott came out to say, hey, he's their most important player. Do you agree? That's a big statement. That Cole Palmer is England's most important player. They've got They've got.
He's not just England's most important player. He's also Chelsea's most important player.
I mean, the Chelsea thing is there, but we're talking about the three lions now
of England.
Is Cole Palmer their most important player? They have Greece to play in the next days in the Nations League.
I don't think so, to be honest. Palmer he's a great talent. I mean, he showed us that, moving away from Man City to join Chelsea was the right decision. But is he England's best player?
Or most important player?
I don't think so, to be honest, because he's had few games, How can...
When you get named... You got named England National Team Player of the Year.
So my question is,
a lot of people are not happy that Cole Palmer is winning it ahead of some mainstays in the team.
I agree with them, to be honest, because you cannot be England's best national team player and start from the bench. He started from the bench way often than he's actually featured. I think he's featured just twice, for the Three Lions of England. And let's not forget that England is not Chelsea. Yes, I know Chelsea fans will come at me right now and say, overdose, what are you saying? But the truth has to be said. If you're going to consider England's best player, you have to start from Bukayo Saka. The Arsenal man has been more English than English. When you talk about England's player, that guy has saved England so many times. Talking about Bukayo Saka, he's been the driving force. Maybe after Harry Kane, you would say, but again, these days we know that Harry Kane is not really hitting the heights, but he still delivers for England. Let's not forget that. Now you talk about Bukayo Saka, you talk about Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham has also been an integral part of this.
These are guys who have literally been in the team.
So when you call Palmer the England's best player, it just goes to show that, really.
Guess what? Some are saying that the players, are siding him and not Jude Bellingham. In fact, there's some narratives that the team. There's a division in the team of some sort, and some people don't like Jude Bellingham.
Because he's like the poster boy.
And some have questioned why he is the poster boy of the team.
I don't know. I don't know why people are questioning that, because when you look at Jude Bellingham, at his age, he's really gone through the heights, in his football career. This was a man who started with Birmingham as a boy, not even a man, 17-year-old. Then he moved to the German Bundesliga, won trophies with Borussia Dortmund, and then moved to Real Madrid, where he won the Champions League and got to the final of course, the UEFA, Euros. But again, they fell short, to be honest. But you will always remember his goal as the litmus that really kept them in the campaign. Remember, they were losing, I think it was to Slovakia or Slovenia.
Bro.
And then that overhead kick in the dying embers of that
way
game
back
really restored England, and then Harry Kane scored at extra time to take England from where they were up until the finals. Yes, Palmer scored in the final. Nobody can forget that. Well taken goal, but I just
Bellingham assist.
But I just think it doesn't sit right to say your best player in the national team is a man who you can hold a starting shirt. I mean, it just leaves a bad taste in the mouth. So for me personally,
let's
I'd gone for Saka or Jude Bellingham.
Sorry.
Before 30 seconds.
Okay, 30
we need to
seconds.
get to the phone lines.
Now, I don't think that award was for the best player in the national team. That was England's best player in general. As of right now, let's also not forget.
National team. National Team Player of the Year.
Yes.
That's the name of that award.
Yes.
England's National Team Player of the Year.
Let's not forget that Cole Palmer not featuring. No, I'm not saying that he's right.
Let's get to the phone lines.
In fact, I feel like he should have been Bukayo Saka.
Let's get to the phone lines. 0201-277-0993. And for the ladies, 0201-465-7190. We have the issue of the managerial situation of the Eagles. We want you to be clear with us, all right? Do you want the NFF to stop whatever they're doing now with trying to get a manager? And you know what? We have this guy. Things are a bit okay. Let him just continue. Will it be anti-productive to what we are seemingly, the stability we're all crying for, if there's an understanding between Eguavoen and the team, and they're finding a way to at least get results just gradually, should they be patient? Then, you know what? Eventually get the manager and boot Austin Eguavoen out, basically take him back to his former position of technical director. We're talking Cole Palmer as well. Do you think he's England's most important player to win the national team's Player of the Year? Wow, it's loud. This is loud. All right, who's talking to us?
Yes, Tony, how are you?
Very well, thank you. What's your name?
Michael here.
Michael, you've got 40 seconds.
There you go.
Please, let's abide with that.
What is the thing he said that Coach Eguavoen has stability with the players? That's why they should extend his contract. Why? Is that right?
Huh?
You now don't come again, no. The same thing they did with Femi George when he won the first game against Ghana. Oh, they are looking good with the players. He's at home with the players and all that. The next set of matches, they threw him under the bus. Now don't come again. See, players are just like politicians. They tend to be too psychopathic when they have something to gain or benefit. I don't take anything players said about coaches seriously. The next thing they will throw you under the bus when it go wrong. So don't believe that. Let them go and find another coach or better coach. That's it.
All right. Okay.
I think you are missing something here. There is a time like we should misunderstand.
Please bring it to the fore.
He's not the national team best player per se, because if you look at that, you say how many games has he played? The award is the best English player, the best Englishman. Male.
No.
The award is for the best
national team player, basically.
3 Lions of England.
National team.
Hold on. Now, let's say we are doing the award in Nigeria here. They say the best Nigerian player award for men. You understand? It doesn't have to be. Yes, of course, you will have the question. The best player should be regular in your national team. But in this case, you understand, it's not necessarily the best player in the English national team. It's the best English player with the English passport. Now, obviously, you understand that award is being voted by the fans. You understand that? And obviously, they have seen that they made mistake by giving before the other Premier League edition. And the fans are the ones who are basically watching the English team, the Real Madrid, this and all that. Okay? So it is the fans who voted for this one, not any official. But I understand that it is for the best player. Now, over the past course of 1 year now, they will nobody can tell me that Cole.
All right.
Let's not get this confused. Let's not get this confused.
Thank you.
So it wasn't voted for by the fans.
By the players.
It was voted for by players who played at least 50%.
Big talk.
Of the games that the 3 Lions played. So it wasn't the fans, it was their teammates as a collective who voted for who won eventually. And apparently, so it's a political award, understood.
Awards generally are political.
Like, aside from
sentimental, really, of course.
Well, some awards are less political than others.
Agreed.
Right? There are awards that you win because, case in point, you could have said that Jude Bellingham having been in the Ballon d'Or shout was a political thing because of recency bias. I'm just saying that there's an argument for that, right? But you see, this one, it was their teammates. Let's not have a misconception. It wasn't the fans who watched the Premier League. It It was their teammates who played with them, who played at least 50% of the games that the national team faced within the space of that 1 year period.
All right.
That stated that Cole Palmer was
best player. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, Tony.
You're welcome, brother. Talk to us. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Peter calling from First Time.
Peter, let's hear you quickly.
This is my first time calling on the show.
It's your first time! Wow! Love our first time callers. You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, so my take Nigerian Super Eagles issue, I should leave the Gabon to some time.
They should leave him to just keep doing what he's doing.
Yes, that's what Nigeria needs right now. We need the coach that we can give some time, not coach that will just employ and just give them some time and
All right. All right. Thank you very much for that. Hello? Hello?
Good evening.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name?
Good evening, Badus.
Hi, good evening. Good evening.
This is coming from Lagos Island.
All right, let's hear you.
For me, Tony, about the Guabo issue. See, I think they should leave the Guabo because any new coach you are bringing in, you are still going to give him time. You understand?
Right.
There's no need to come in and work any magic of winning all our matches. Like a new coach, you need to come, understand these players, know even start to choose lineup for his team. So they should just leave Guavo. Guavo have already know. Most of our Nigerians have know Guavo lineup, and Guavo knows the player that he trusted, that he trusts that is going to play for him. At least they should give him. I know that from now to January, we are only playing AFCON qualifiers. We are not playing World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
So they should give it from now to that January. Maybe when the AFCON is done, we can now start talking about bringing in new coach that will take us to since World Cup is next 2 years.
Okay.
And Overdose, if Overdose is blaming Guavo for that initial loss, 2021, I could remember very vividly that where that guy took that shot from, but that keeper was catch that shot. They are not supposed to blame Guavo for that loss because that goal that initial people scored, where the guy took the shot from.
Let's leave what is in the history.
We had enough time to have turned the game around.
Let us leave it there. 0809 597 5805. That's our WhatsApp line. Do well to share with us. We'll take those messages as well. Hello, who's talking to us?
So good evening, boss.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name?
This Friday from Igbeleri.
Friday, let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, are you talking of Figla best player?
Yeah, 3 Lions.
For me, it's Kawaka of Man City.
Wahala.
Look at what that guy has done now for even Man City and is it not the guy with so much speed? That guy is having play ball.
Okay, so for you, he should have won it.
Talking about Guavo, Tony. For me, they should just leave Guavo. We know why they leave Guavo. Because we need to hire a good coach.
Well, there's obviously money. Our president says he's working on a new coach. So there's money.
Which president? The one that he came to announce to the press that he have appointed a coach without signing a document.
He said, things happen now. Things happen.
It is up.
Hello, who's talking to us?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what's your name?
Maduka from Pesa.
Maduka, let's hear you.
Yeah, good evening to the gentlemen in the house.
Yeah.
Concerning Kukama, it's also important to note that in the last 2 years, Bukayo Saka has always was the man that was put in place for that award. And before him, I think it was Calvin Phillips. So maybe they're trying to change the coloration. I don't want to sound,
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't want to sound that. If we give it to Sakoya again, I don't know. So they try to change it. That's what I think.
Okay.
But because Saka has been there for 2 times, so I'm not sure they have anything against him, but maybe.
Okay. I mean, get your point. I do.
Yeah.
Even though you want to be very careful so that you don't run some narratives. But
Sorry, I just want to say, if Saka
Hello?
has been consistently the best player,
Sorry, bro. I'll get to you. Hello, who's there?
Good evening. My name is Ayo. I'm calling from Azingi.
Ayo, you're welcome. Let's hear you in 40 seconds.
All right, Tony. First, concerning the Eguavon issue, you should be given time. You should be given time. If the NFF president appoints a foreign coach today, I'm sure they'll give him more than 2-3 years, right?
Deal in the contract, like a 2-year deal, at least.
At least. Let's do him now. Why are we prioritizing foreigner? Then we leave our people as if they are not useful. At least let's give him that time for the qualifiers. During his qualifier, at least World Cup and Nations Cup. Then concerning Kopama, I think the players who voted just wanted him to feel among. That's as simple as that. we all know just like player of tournament season.
Yeah.
Started every England match at the
Euros.
Saka did that. Okay, because Saka has won it twice. So let's give it to your brother. As simple as that. Because Kopama, who was on the bench all through, no. It's not done well. We did our people, Nigeria, England.
All right, bro. Thank you so much. Just to throw in this, Lucas Paquetá is in some, I don't know. He's been in some issues a lot recently. Guess what happened, guys? I mean, we know that he's been under, investigation. He was being investigated for betting issues and all of that. Now, the FA seized his phone for 2 months last year while investigators looked into his messages, calls, and banking history, during which he bought a new phone. Now, they eventually gave it back to him, but recalled it down the line as the investigators wanted to check some extra details. That's the new phone he bought. They also wanted to check some details.
I did mad.
Now, Paquetá threw that phone away, and the FA are accusing him of obstructing the investigation with 2 aggravated breaches for non-cooperation. He threw the phone away.
Was that before or after he threw the phone away? Was that before or after they asked for the phone?
It was before.
So when they gave him back his phone, he threw the other one away.
Yeah. When they wanted to get the phone back to
they wanted
some more
his own, the old one or the new one.
The new one.
What are they using the new one for?
And so he threw the phone away. And right now he could face. In fact, they are pushing that. Hey, this guy could face a potential lifetime ban from the FA.
They always do this thing where they try to blow it out of proportion. It's like doctors where they say that potentially you could lose your life. When if you be just headache, they do you.
Let's see Stephen. Let's hear from Stephen Omotaya. Stephen, how are you doing? Hello, Stephen. Oh dear, call us back if you can via Skype. All right. Hello.
Hi, hello. Good evening, your voice.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. What's your name?
Yes, my name is Sunday, coming from Aja.
Mr. Sunday, on a Wednesday. Let's hear you.
Okay, I can see. The voice. See, concerning our coach, Super Eagle coach, let us leave Austin Eguavon. You know that Austin Eguavon has been our rescue ever since. Even because of this man that died, our former coach, Shagwa Amadu. Shagwa has been a rescue man. He has been rescued Nigeria. Whenever Nigeria is down, he must call upon and rescue us. Likewise, the same thing with Eguavon. So what Eguavon said, I say we should give him time. Please let us give him time. According to what Ovadu said, Ovadu said, and this I said, let us comply with what he said. Let us give him time. Nigeria can be rescued.
All right. Thank you.
Please, secondly, concerning Kopama, really, I mean, fans, really. I love Kopama, but what Ovadu was saying concerning Saka, and Saka and the other guy, Andrew Bellingham, see, if you look at it, Saka is a black man in Nigeria. I believe that if you look at it well, Saka may not deserve it, but they can use because of the tribal something and give it to the white people. So that was why, to my own opinion, that was why the British people prefer
Cole Palmer over him. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Gentle. Always good to hear from you. Let's see. Stephen Omotayo would have to take that quad. I don't know why it's cutting. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, you're welcome. Quickly, what's your name?
My name is Aki. How you guys doing?
We're okay. We're chilled. How are you?
You guys are doing a very good job.
I appreciate you. Talk to us.
Arigato gozaimasu.
All right, so quickly, I want to talk about the Eguavon debacle. I think as much as we want Eguavon to be there, the player, they have a lot of role to play in stabilizing him or otherwise. What I mean is, if the players are tired of it, everybody knows the player power, they can get him sacked. So he would have to appraise the situation himself.
All right.
And know if the players are ready to play for him. If he has anything less of that, it's going to be a disgrace to him. So he would have to be the one to see if it's possible to work with the players and their ego and every other thing.
Yeah.
Now, coming back to Cole Palmer.
Yeah, quickly, before we go pay bills.
I don't think there should be a problem with the fact that the players have chosen him. One of the things a lot of people are not understanding that the guy is a great addition to that team. He does not need to play every game for you to know that he will do great for that team. I mean, with what Cole Palmer did in the Euros, you can easily imagine what could have happened if he played more games.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
So if it is not media, it is not managers, and then it is the players like him. It is on one hand trying to encourage him to do more.
Okay.
I mean, Saka is already a great player. Nobody can take it away. Be you an Arsenal, be you a Chelsea, be you a City fan. You know that he's a mainstay. You know that he's a big player. You know that he is already established.
All right, we need to go pay some bills.
Obama is getting there.
Yeah.
So wanting to encourage him and give him such kind of big thing gives him a big character and a big expectation.
All right, thank you. We need to go pay some bills right now. Lagos, we'll be right back. Don't touch it.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
What makes a hero? It's quiet strength, courage, and selflessness. Join us for the 16th Indomie Heroes Award as we honor remarkable young Nigerians. Catch the event on October 13th, 2024 at 5 p.m. on NTA, Arise TV, and on TV at 6 p.m. on AIT, and again at 7:30 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Indomie Heroes Award, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
Junior, are you okay? Junior, help! Someone please help me! Junior, hey! Junior!
Mama Junior, what happened?
Uncle, it's Junior. He swallowed a bee that he was playing with and started holding his neck. It's like he can't breathe. Hey! Oh, God.
Wait, Mama Junior, let me try and help him.
Thank you, Uncle. He has brought out the bee. I was face scared when you said you wanted to help. How did you know what to do?
It is Emergency Response Africa. Their first aid and CPR training teaches you everything you need to know to provide first aid treatment in any type of medical emergency. Choking, bleeding, accidents, poisoning, fainting, and more. Plus, you get an internationally recognized certificate. It is not only for health workers. Everybody should know what to do in an emergency, and you can even take it online. Mama Junior, go and register for your training today. Just call or send a WhatsApp message to 0701 411 7943. ERA is offering a 10,000 naira discount for the first 200 people to register. Call or send a WhatsApp message to this number 0701 411 7943.
Attention, all secondary schools, get ready to speak up, stand out, and make your voice heard. I beg to differ. Secondary School Debate Tournament Season 8 is here. If you have the passion, the skills, and the will to win, this is your moment. Auditions for this year's season ends Sunday, October 13th, 2024. Don't miss this chance to compete with the brightest minds in Lagos. How to enter? Visit www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click on the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage. Choose only one out of 3 topics listed. Argue 2 minutes in favor of and 2 minutes against the topic you chose. Upload your 4 minutes recording in MP3 format. Fill in your other details details and submit. This is open to secondary school students between the ages of 13 and 16. Register now and prove that you have what it takes to be an I Beg to Differ champion. I Beg to Differ Debate Season 8. The Tournament of Champions.
One thing me and my friends will always do is engage in premium enjoyment. Once we grab our bottles of Guinness, whether with Nkwobi or grilled fish, life must be celebrated because the joy of life is in the little things.
Guinness, black shines brightest.
Not to be sold to persons under the age of 18.
You can buy your house with house money. You can build your home with house money. You don't have to break the bank to build that house that you've been dreaming of. Don't worry anymore, we have got your back. Let us make it work at GDL House Money. Working together, funding together. GDL House Money. We're making your dreams come true. GDL House Money. Working together, building together. GDL House Money. We're making your dreams go na na na.
Download the GDL Plus app or call 07000 500 600.
Enter the Onga Taste the Millions promo with 250 million naira worth of cash and prizes to be won. To stand a chance to win, buy any of the new promotional packs, take one empty sachet of the Onga 90 cube pack or 2 empty sachets of the Onga 50 cube pack to the collection center closest to you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code. Text the code to 1393. Promo runs from September to October 2024. For further inquiries, visit www.ongamillionspromo.com. Terms and conditions apply.
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now, now. It gon' rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat, give me some more.
You don't ready to relax and enjoy? Make I introduce Teasers, your party when it reach time to relax and enjoy. Make you wake up your taste buds with every sip of Teasers. Whether you deal with friends after exercise, or be you just the chill. Teasers now your party with a better taste and rich goodness. Teasers day gidigba for your enjoyment. Grab Teasers today and enjoy good times. Make you drink responsibly, oh. Teasers now for people who don't reach 18 years and above. Teasers, the fun, no the finish.
It's Customer Service Week, and here at Cool FM, Wazobia FM, Nigeria Info, Kids FM, and Ariwa Radio, we want to appreciate our reputable clients for your constant and continuous patronage. PhD, All Seasons Zenith, Media Reach, Media Perspective, Media Fuse, Scout Media, Nitro 121, Acuity, Brands Yard, Algorithm, Intensity, SBI Media, Media 100, Globacom, Brand I, Maxi Media, Media Seal, Universal Macan,
and many others. We want to thank you for your patronage and assure you of our continuous outstanding service delivery as always, and also offer you more packages to serve you better.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets and markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
A legend in our books. He stayed original in his ways, created a bit so legendary, it became our flow. Now we chant it, the world sings it. Afro beats to the world, they say. It's our bit, it's our flow. Legend presents Collaboration 2024. Look and laugh. Happening live at the African Shrine at Lausa Ikeja from the 14th to 20th of October. Proudly sponsored by Legend Extra Stout. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. Drink responsibly.
What makes a hero? It's quiet strength, courage, and selflessness. Join us for the 16th Indomie Heroes Award as we honor remarkable young Nigerians. Catch the event on October 13th, 2024 at 5 p.m. on NTA, Arise TV, and on TV at 6 p.m. on AIT, and again at 7:30 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Indomie Heroes Award, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
To Fabregas, surely now, Spain have won the World Cup for the first time in history. In the middle all alone. If Fernando Torres can find him, it's stabbed away uncomfortably to Fabregas. Surely now, Spain have won the World Cup. Trying to open up the Dutch via another route. Iniesta's in the middle all alone. If Fernando Torres can find him, it's stabbed away uncomfortably to Fabregas. Surely now, Spain have won the World Cup for the first time in history. Andres Iniesta has broken Dutch hearts with the goal of 116 minutes that promises to say Viva España for the first time ever. Fabregas slides it through, and Andres Iniesta blasts it beyond Martin Stekelenburg, surely to grab the glory.
This moment don't care what can gather. Yeah, I feel a dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go?
What more can be said about that man, Andres Iniesta? What more? What more can be said about him? A World Cup title, 2 European Championship titles, 4 Champions League titles, 9 La Liga titles, 3-time Club World Cup champion, 3-time Super Cup champion, 6 times Copa del Rey champion, 7 times Super Copa champion, once a Japanese champion, once a Japanese Cup champion, once a Japanese Super Cup champion. Andres Iniesta, a true legend of the game. Well, surely one of the greatest to do that when it comes to football. Welcome back, 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are Femi and the gang. And I'm Anthony, the voice. Thank you for being on the other side. We just had to go pay those bills pretty quickly. Don't forget, we're still giving out some cool cash. We'll give out some more later tonight. Star 347, star 880, star 3 hash. That's all you need. With just 500 naira, you are good. With just 500 naira, you are good. Star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. You can also play on the One Play website, oneplay.ng. One as in one. All right, number one, then PLAY.ng. And you never know. You play it through the USSD code or you play via the website. Well, if I were you, I'll play both, through both means. So it gives you just in case the winners are coming from those who played USSD. You don't miss any of that. Well, we just had to take you to perhaps one of the most memorable chapters in what has been an illustrious career for Andres Iniesta. Spoke a spanner in his announcement message. I'm not sure I can play that for you because you probably wouldn't be able to decipher what he said, but yeah, just feel.
Que me permitiréis que me emocione hoy. Nunca pensé.
Yeah, he was in tears, and then got the applause from everyone. Iniesta speaking.
Nunca pensé que llegaría este.
I never thought this day would arrive. Truly, I never imagined it. But all these tears we've shared during this past few years and today aren't tears of sadness, but are rather tears of emotion and pride.
No son lágrimas de tristeza.
Yeah, those words coming from Iniesta just a couple of hours now. It's pretty much been a couple of hours since that announcement hit us, and really the question to everyone will be, where does this man rank in your list of some of the greatest midfielders to have played the game, and your most memorable mental record or picture of Andres Iniesta? All right. Well, let's go to the phone lines. 020127700993, 020146579190. I'm also asking, like a day before the show started, should your goalkeeper be your best player? I asked that question on social media, and I'm bringing that to radio. And, I'm not going to help you think, all right? I want to see how you think. Should your goalkeeper be your best player? I mean, for those who may, try to run narratives, there have been several situations of, such happening. Most recently this season, Andre Onana is pretty much having a very good season by his standards, right? 4 clean sheets. He's undoubtedly been Man United's best player this season. But if you check the Premier League table, they're currently where? They're currently 14th. And many people on that post I made came out and say, Tony, I mean, we've had a Bayern Munich side who had great players like Robben and Ribery, and there was a Neuer who was doing so well as well. Players, goalkeepers also have the right to be best players, and I laughed. In a functional team, all right, should your goalkeeper be your best player, Lagos, Nigeria? I don't know. Well, this one on WhatsApp says, good evening, The Voice, Overdose, and the Radio Otaku. Eguavon always appears presentable and promising, but he's always a flash in the pan. So executing the qualifiers, yes. Long-term basis, I'm not sure. Cole Palmer, England's best. It says that only sums up English fraud and politics. Mark Henry. Son says, what contribution has Palmer made in the Three Lions team to warrant that? Or is the award only there for individual contribution in their respective clubs? Those calling for Eguavon to continue should not cry if he falls when it matters most, because he's very good at that. Vivian, thank you so very much. Big shout out to you. Good day to The Voice and everyone. I'm Bolan from Ikodu says, in my opinion, Eguavon warrants sufficient time to assemble a formidable squad as the Nigerian coach. Moreover, I strongly believe Cole Palmer merits the award in question. Good evening, The Voice. That award they gave to Palmer is not because he's the best. They only wanted to recognize him with the award. Iniesta, Xavi deserve the Ballon d'Or. At least they should have been awarded because of what they did for football. But Ballon d'Or is not English FA. Cole Palmer was voted by the fans. Just to make that correction, voted by the fans, actually. That award voted by the fans. So, just for, Brownish said by the players, they're being, jigging to that. So it's voted by the fans via website. Cole Palmer came first, Jude Bellingham came second, and Bukayo Saka came third. All right, so that we get all of those details straight up, so you don't go and argue wrongly. Good evening, guys. If Eric Ten Hag can be giving this much time, why can't Eguavon be giving this time? Club football and national team are not the same. It's important to note. It says if Eguavon fails after he's been giving time, then let him be replaced, but not before. Daniel from Iyanokaja. All right, let's hit the phone lines. Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Yeah, Friday's back. Let's hear you, bro.
Who will ever forget Barcelona, Chelsea? Iniesta
against Chelsea. I can imagine.
Iniesta is one of my favorites. I will rate Iniesta. I will rate it along with Andres Pirlo of Italy.
Wow, that's huge.
I don't know between them who is better because Zidane is ahead of them. I can put him in top position behind Zidane and Ronaldinho.
Third.
Behind Zidane, Ronaldinho and Spell.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Just so I take you to this. Chelsea fans won't like it.
Right from him, but it's Messi. It's Iniesta! And the Chelsea fans cover their eyes in horror. 2 minutes from time, and it's heartbreak at Stamford Bridge. Iniesta rattles one in, and suddenly in the minute and a half that remains, Chelsea find themselves needing another goal.
And interestingly, Pep, who was managing Barca, whoever thought he'll come to England and keep oppressing Chelsea as well. Not just Chelsea, but literally everyone. Hello. You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Ayo from Ikorodu.
Ayo, let's hear you.
Yeah, I think on the aspect of Eguavon, you see, that man, he has a personality. You understand? You look at him as a father figure. Eguavon is the technical director of NFF.
Yes.
So the fear is there. Whenever players are invited, you dare not say you not come to camp or you report on time. So if the players respect the coach, you play for him. You understand? And Eguavon do Nigerian traditional pattern of play. You understand? So I think all this aspect of saying interim or no interim, they should have that confidence in him. Give him more powers. Give him more authority. You understand? Give him whatever he needs.
If things don't go to plan, will you complain?
Sorry?
If things don't go to plan, will you complain?
The fact is that even if you invite a white man now, things go wrong. We normally complain. You understand?
So that way, Zabi.
So whether white or black, that's a form of complaining. That's just it. On the aspect of Kopama, see, Kopama, it's not that maybe English people just want to give it. This boy is a genius as far as football is concerned.
No
this
doubt.
This boy came out just a year. We're talking about a year here, not established players like that. I get him. Last year he was able to score 20-something goals. Saka was leading him. He came and toppled Saka in goal scoring. I get him. This alone, he has gotten 6 goals already. But it's more
for club. Always say for club. Eh?
No, for club. We're talking about for club now.
But we're talking about the national team now.
Just like what one person said. The coach that was there, I don't know why he couldn't have that confidence to play
Gareth Southgate.
Yes. So why didn't he have the confidence to play the guy? Each time you play him, you see what he does.
Yeah,
and
true.
each time he introduced to any game, you see he changing the game. He's changing the completion of the game. You understand? So why did you play him? Maybe he preferred those ones he had been using before. That guy is there with the player.
All right.
So, finally, Iniesta, But Iniesta, I'm a Chelsea fan.
All right.
Iniesta is a very good player.
Hmm.
You remember the goal he scored against Chelsea? You remember that goal?
Absolutely, of course.
2009 Champions League semi-final.
Nobody will forget it.
Iniesta! at the dying minute, where Chelsea fans have the hope that you have qualified. That could just come from nowhere. So he's a very good player, as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
But everything that has a beginning must have an end.
That's right. That's right.
So he's buying out in a honorable.
So, in your list of great midfielders, where will he rank? Top 5, top 4, where?
I think he should be top 5.
Top 5. That's strong. That's solid. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. There's not much to say. This is a great show. Hello, who's there?
Hello, good evening.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Isaac.
Isaac?
From VR.
Isaac.
I want to find out, was Iniesta not there where Chelsea win back out 10 against 11?
Okay, so what's your point now?
No, I'm asking now. You're saying Iniesta.
He was also there.
Iniesta was not there. Chelsea win them 10 against 11.
He was there too.
So you should talk about that one too.
We're celebrating him now. Celebrate the man. What did he do to you?
You are bringing my team down. This is my team down.
No verse.
The one that Iniesta was there that Chelsea beat them 10 against 11.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry. So now Banta will do that.
All right, thank you very much.
I hail you too, my brother.
He came to defend the blue blood. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, hiya to you.
Chooks,
good to hear from you. Talk to us.
Andreas Iniesta.
What a player.
What a player. What a player. What a player. Wonderful career. He was just in a class of his own. I don't want to quickly jump and say, I have to really think about it. I don't want to say he's among top 5 greatest midfielders of all time because it's too. It's very easy to say these things, especially when a player retires. It's so easy to just go sentimental and say, wow, he's one of the best. He was one of the best. But I'll just say he was in a class of his own. He gave us something we've never seen from any kind of player. He was his own kind of player.
Amazing.
He made football an art because the way he moves, when he passes the ball, his ability to just know where everybody else is needs to move, that needs to be passed to. He was just in a class of his own. That's what I can say about Iniesta. He made football enjoyable. He was one of the reasons why Barcelona was a dominant force.
That's right.
That era. So his illustrious career.
That's right.
I love the guy. I wish he played for. I'm a Man U fan. I wish he played for
Man United.
That's right.
Not that I'm rating him above Paul Scholes.
Are you not going to? Okay.
No. But
I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that.
Paul Scholes,
I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go into that.
Better than Paul
Thank you for your call. Let's move on.
No. Yeah. Iniesta was better than Paul Scholes. Are we going to go into the argument? Iniesta was a better player now. Don't look at me like that. He was better than Paul Scholes.
I am on this show for the fans. I'm talking to the fans. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, Nigeria Info.
Yeah, good evening to you too. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Ralph. I'm calling from Aja.
Ralph, let's hear you.
All right, quick one. Man, I was listening to your program. I was never upset until the moment you started playing that past record about Iniesta. You were just looking for me to mock Chelsea fans, and it's not going to be possible.
No. I cannot talk about somebody's excellence again. Hey, Chelsea fans.
You have the
calm down.
To talk about the but you must not remind us of that particular.
All right, sorry. Say I remind you. Sorry.
All right, apology taken.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much. You used your time to talk about. Let's see. Mr. Femi is here. Not among Daniels, but Femi Omotayo. How you doing, brother?
Tony.
Yes, sir.
You got me for a second. I got it.
Even if they should ask Alex Ferguson, he would tell you that
I don't talk anything. I don't talk anything now.
Thank you, Femi.
That's a fact.
Who is calling me? Femi, why you calling me?
This is Femi on the line.
There you go.
So, but this is on point. See, the thing is that a lot of football players actually they don't look at the game. It has gotten to an extent that people look at the person, they look at the individual that plays for their club. I can tell you that 90% of the people that dislike Barcelona and Messi today are
probably
Chelsea
not
fans.
like.
Yes, yeah. When they damaged Chelsea in that Champions League, that's automatically they became enemies. They will not look at the true picture of football. They will just be looking at the individuals and the club. Iniesta really had an illustrious career. I remember what Les Ferguson said about Iniesta. He said Xavi and Iniesta, they never lost the ball, even when they were kids.
Oh, dear.
So these guys, they were so exceptional. Like, that guy was a marvel in the midfield to watch. He was so outstanding. So Iniesta deserves all the accolades he's getting today. So that's the thing. And for Iguavon, at this point, is it the best time for us to hire a foreign manager? I will tell you no, because we're in the middle of the qualifiers and all like that. I feel that the guy should be given time. If our football federation were actually serious, I think the goal, maybe the initial score against us, that shouldn't make them make such a decision. They should have left him. That was actually the best time for us to give them time. The moment they are knocked out of a tournament, that was the best time for the national for the federation to give
a rebuild.
Exactly. So that's the thing. They should be given time. So that's my contribution.
Thank you so much, Femi. Always short and on point. Now, I'll tell you something. Jurgen Klopp have moved to join the Red Bull Group as head of global soccer. And when we're talking about the Red Bull Group, we're talking RB Leipzig. It's a massive, conglomerate. We're talking RB Salzburg. Guess what? Dortmund fans are upset. They're angry. Let's not forget that Jurgen Klopp enjoyed a very successful spell with Dortmund. The fans are angry that he went to become the head of global soccer for.
You'll always be angry. I mean,
for a rival team.
Well, you can't satisfy everyone.
Come on,
you can't. The man is chasing the bag. Obviously,
just like the ads cannot satisfy everyone.
Exactly.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back. Radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Win in the Cowbell So Creamy So Good promo with one